ओम यदविद्याविलासेन भूतभौतिकसृष्टयः तन्नौमि परमात्मानं सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। वेदांत परिभाषा अनुपलब्धि प्रमाणम, पेज नंबर 153। टीका। प्रासंगिकम समाप्य अनुपलब्धि प्रमाण विषय भावम विभजते। प्रासंगिकम, प्रसंग संगति was there with the previous topic, previous discussion. Mainly, how would you summarize? Anybody? In one?
Maya is sadharana karana for bhava and abhava.
Yes, that's correct. Any other ideas?
अस्तु वा प्रतियोगिम इति तदभाव ब्रह्मस्थले तदभावस्थाने वचनीयत्वं तथापि तदुपादानं मय्येव।
Okay.
Prama can be different and pramana can be different for one and same thing. We can use pratyaksha pramana and it still have anupalabdhi pramana for abhava.
Okay. The yogyata for anupalabdhi, but the object should be yogya for anupalabdhi. That was the main discussion. In that, all these other topics were also discussed. Okay, see abhava now. So prasangikam samapya anupalabdhi pramana vishaya. Does it say anupalabdhi pramana vishaya bhavam or vishaya abhavam?
Vishaya bhavam, Swami.
Vishaya bhavam vibhajate. Anupalabdhi pramana vishaya bhava. He divides that into 4 now. See in the Moolam. Sacha abhavas chaturvidaha. That's why I feel it should be abhava. Vishaya abhavam vibhajate. Vishaya abhavam. This abhava is of four types: pragabhava, pradhvanso, pradhvansabhavo, atyantabhavo, anyanyabhavascha. These four abhava, actually it comes from Nyaya Darshan.
Anupalabdhi is the Prabhavana Swamiji. In that way, can we take?
What you are saying is not clear. Anupalabdhi, what?
Anupalabdhi is Abhava. So that Abhava is four types. Can we take that way?
No, you have to do samasa vigraha. You don't give explanation.
Oh, Swamiji, here, Vishaya power means the nature of the Vishaya.
Okay. Four types of abhava are there: pragabhava, pradhvansabhava, atyandabhava, anyanyabhavascha. Tika. Tatra तेषु मृत्पिंडादौ कारणे कार्यस्य घटादेः उत्पत्तेः पूर्वं यो अभावः स प्रागभावः. You are familiar with this. What is pragabhava? Mritpindadau. Karane. Mritpinda is a karana. In that, ghata is the karyam. Karyasya ghatadehe utpattehe purvam. Utpattehe prag. Yo abhavah sa pragabhavah. Sacha bhavishyati iti pratiti vishayah. This abhava, what is the pratiti vishaya? Bhavishyati. Kaha bhavishyati?
Ghataha.
If you want to make it general, then
कार्य उत्पत्ति.
प्रतियोगी. प्रतियोगी भविष्यति. टीका. कार्य समवायी काल अन्य अवृत्तित्वे सति कार्य उत्पत्ति पूर्वकालीनत्वं प्रागभाव लक्षणम अभिप्रेत्य आह. कार्य समवायी काल अन्य अवृत्तित्वे सति. There is no padakritya here, so you have to do padakritya now. कार्य उत्पत्ति पूर्वकालीनत्वम. What is meant by कार्य समवायी काल अन्य अवृत्ति? कार्य समवायी काल is when कार्य is present.
Anyakala avritti.
Karya samvayi, when Karya is present in that kala, that which does not stay. When Karya is existing and that in that time, that which is not present is called Karya samvayi kala.
Anya avritti.
Avritti. Karya samvayi kala anya avrittitya sati. So when Karya is present, I'm just checking at some other reading. अवृत्तित्व सति कार्य उत्पत्ति पूर्वकालीनत्वम. It is present before the कार्य उत्पत्ति. कार्य समवायी. What is कार्य समवायी? कार्य is घट. What is कार्य समवायी?
मृत्तिका.
मृत्तिका. समवायी, समवायी कारण, उपादान कारण. So कार्य समवायी is मृत्पिंड. घटस उपादान कारण, समवायी कारण. Its kala, when it is in the mritpinda rupa, tad anya avritti. In other kala, it is not there. Means it is present when the upadana is in mritpinda rupa, not at the other time. So it is present while the material looks as mrittika. And it is there in the earlier period. Karya utpat purva kalinatvam. It is Pragabhava Lakshanam. So that we saw Mritpindadav Karane Karyasya Ghatadir Utpattihe Purvam Yobhavaha. Further in Tika, Tad Vishayaka Pratyaya Swarupam Aha. Such a Bhavishyati iti Pratiti Vishaya. What is the Pratyaya that comes in mind at that time? So when I see Mritika, I see Danda, Chakra, Kulala, everything. In my mind, I understand Atra Ghato Bhavishyati. Now Ghata is going to come. Somewhere where I don't see Mritika, no Kulala, I don't say there is Ghata Pragabhava. It is Ghata Atyanta Bhava only. Because there is no immediate thinking that Ghata is going to come now. Only when there is a likelihood, then I say Pragabhava. Pragabhavaha. So, what is Pragabhavaha? There in Tika it is given Sacha iti, then Pragabhava. Pragabhava means Saha Pragabhavaha Bhavishyati iti Pratiti Vishayaha. It is Bhavishyati Pratiti Vishaya. Ghato Bhavishyati iti Pratyaya Ghata Pragabhave Vishayi Karoti. Ghato Bhavishyati, this Pratyaya Ghata Pragabhave Vishayi Karoti. So that becomes the in Ghata at the Ghata Pragabhav time. Ghato Bhavishyati, this Pratyaya Vishayi Karoti. Pragabhavam Vishayi Karoti. Pragabhavam Vishayi Karoti. The Vishaya of this Pratyaya is Pragabha, Ghata Pragabha. Dvitiyam Lakshayati, second Abhava. Tatraiva Ghatasya Mudgara Patanantaram yo Abhavaha sa Pradhvansa Abhava. Tatraiva means among those four Abhava. Or Mritpindadav, they have given in Tika. Tatra means Mritpindadav. In Mritpindadi, Ghatasya Mudgara Patanantaram Abhava. When the Ghata is hit by a stick or a hammer, then the Abhava that comes is called Pradhvansa Abhava. कार्य समवायी काल अन्य आवृत्ति प्रतियोगी अजनको ध्वंसाभाव. कार्य समवायी काल अन्य आवृत्ति प्रतियोगी अजनको. So when Ghata Pradhvansabhava takes place, Karya Samavayi is Mrittika, Tatkala Anya Avritti. means it is that pradvansha bhava also is when you see mrittika. Pragabhava is also when you see mrittika. Pragabhava is mrittika where karya utpatti prior period. This one is कार्य समवायी काल अन्य आवृत्ति and pratyogi ajanakah, where pratyogi is not going to be there. It is not going to produce a pratyogi now. That is called dvansha bhava. What is the pratyaya there? Such a vinashtaha iti pratyaya gocharaha iti api jneyam. And there the pratyaya vishaya is going to be ghato nashtaha, ghato dvansaha, that ghata nasha has taken place. इति अपि ज्ञेयम् तस्य अन्तवत्वं तार्किकमतनिरासाय आह तस्य अन्तवत्वं तस्य कस्य
ध्वंस ध्वंस
ध्वंसाभावस्य
Nashtaka.
ध्वंसाभावस्य ध्वंसाभावस्य तस्य ध्वंसाभावस्य अन्तवत्वं तार्किकमतनिरासाय आह. According to Tarkika, what is the mata about Ghata Dvansa? What do they say about Dvansa?
Ananta.
Sadi and Ananta. Ghata Dvansa has beginning but has no end. So tan mata nirasaya, Tarkika mata nirasaya. In other words, according to Tarkika, Nayayika, Ghata Dvansa is Ananta, it is endless. But Vedanta doesn't say that. Vedanta says Ghata Dvansa also has end. It has beginning, it has end also. Means we can do Ghata Dvansa's Dvansa. In Moolam, Dvansasyapi Swadhikarana Kapala Nashe Nashayava. Dvansasya Swa Adhikarana. Dvansa Adhikarana is Kapala. Dvansasyapi Swa Adhikarana Kapala Nashe. When Ghata is there, you break the pot. What happens to Ghata now? Broken. When Ghata is broken, what is produced?
Dvamsa power.
Pradvansa Bhava. Pradvansa Bhava is produced. Where is Pradvansa Bhava existing?
Kapala.
Kapala. Pradvansa Bhava is in Kapala. Then Dvansa Adhikarana is Kapala. Dvansasyapi Swa Adhikarana Kapala. Dvans Adhikarana is Kapala. Kapala Nashe. When you destroy Kapala, then what happens? Siddhanti said Dvansasyapi Nasha. Dvansa also will get destroyed. Now Tikakar says Nashaka Abhavam Ashankya Aha. Somebody said no, if you Ghatasya Abhava is Ghata Bhava. Dvansa. Ghata Abhava means Ghata Dvansa Bhava. Ghata Dvansa Bhava Abhava. Abhava's Abhava will be what?
Power.
Bhava of what?
प्रतियोगी
Pratiyogi. This word you have to become familiar. Every time you don't have to say ghata, ghata. Don't say karya, karya. Pratiyogi. When you study Nyaya, these words you have to understand, you have to use them. यस्य अभावः स प्रतियोगी. So Purva Paksha says Ghata Dvansa is there. Dvansa is Dvansa if you do. Then Ghata Utpatti should take place. Nacha evam Ghata Unmajjana Patti. Then Ghata Unmajjana means Ghata Utpatti. Siddhanti says no, it will not happen. Why? Ghata Dvansa Dvansasyapi Ghata Pratiyogika Dvansatvat. See this language. This is why I say you have to get tuned to this language. Ghata Dvansasya Dvansa is Ghata Pratiyogika Dvansa. Ghata Pratiyogika Dvansatvat. See Tika. Ghata, they have not explained this sentence. Okay. Ghata Dvansasya Dvansa. When Ghata Dvansa is destroyed, which is staying in Kapala, then it is Ghata Pratiyogika Dvansa. Ghata Pratiyogika Dvansa means Ghata itself is the Pratiyogi of Ghata Dvansa. Ghata itself is Pratiyogi of Ghata Dvansas Dvansa. Ghata alone is Pratiyogi. टीका घट ध्वंस कालस्य घट कालत्व अभाववत् तत्प्रतियोगिक ध्वंस कालस्यापि तथात्वात् इत्यर्थः. घट ध्वंस कालस्य घट कालत्व अभाव. When घट ध्वंस is there, at that time घट is present.
No.
No. So घट ध्वंस काल is not घट काल. घट ध्वंस कालस्य घट कालत्व अभाववत्. Just like that. tat pratiyogika. Tat means ghata dhvansa kala. Ghata dhvansa. Ghata dhvansa pratiyogika dhvansa kala. Ghata pratiyogika. Ghata dhvansa pratiyogika dhvansa kalasyapi tathatva. Tathatva means घट कालत्व अभाव. घट ध्वंस काल is where घट is not there. घट ध्वंस कालस्य घट कालत्व अभाव. Just like that. तत् प्रतियोगिक घट ध्वंस प्रतियोगिक. घट ध्वंस प्रतियोगी is घट. घट ध्वंस प्रतियोगिक ध्वंस काल. At that time when the dhvansa is there, that time also tathatvat. That time also ghata is abhava. See what Siddhanti is saying. If ghata is destroyed, at that time there is ghata abhava. Ghata abhavas abhava when it is destroyed in Kapala, at that time also there is ghata abhava. Our Anubhava doesn't say Ghata Dhvansa is Ghata Utpatti. Has anybody seen that Ghata Dhvansa happens in Kapala? When you do Kapala Dhvansa, Ghata Utpatti, has anybody experienced?
No.
Therefore, Ghata Dhvansa Kala is Ghata Kala Abhava. In the same way, Ghata Dhvansa Pratiyogika Dhvansa Kala. Tat Pratiyogika means Ghata Dhvansa Pratiyogika Dhvansa Kala. At that time also, there is no Ghata. So Ghata Utpatti Abhava's Abhava is Pratiyogi when you say is not true in case of Dhvansa. When you take Atyanta Bhava, for example, Atyanta Bhava is Bhava Rupa. This way you can say. But Dhvansa is not Bhava Rupa. Or Anyanya Bhava, also in some cases you can say. Ghata is not Pata. But you cannot say Ghata Abhava is Pata and Pata Abhava is Ghata only. Pata Abhava can be something else also. So always that is also not valid. Like they give Drishtanta, Go and Ashwa. Go and Ashwa. That which is not Go, what is Ashwa? Ashwa is not Go. Okay. But that does not mean Go Abhava is always Ashwa only. Ushtra is also Na Go. So Go Abhava is Ushtra also, not always Ashwa. So in case of Anyanya Bhava, it may work, may not work. So you cannot make that as Lakshana. In Pradhvansa Bhava, it will not work. It will work in Atyanta Bhava. Nanu. Dhvansa Janakasya tat pratiyogitva niyamat katham ajanakasya ghatasya tat pratiyogitvam. You say Dhvansa Janaka is Pratiyogi only. Dhvansa Janakasya tat pratiyogitva. This is the niyama, Purvapakshi says. Nayayika, that Ghata Dhvansa if you do, Dhvansa Janaka, Janakasya tat pratiyogitvam. Pratiyogitvam means Ghata Rupam. Niyamat. Katham ajanakasya ghatasya, Ghata which is not Janaka, tat pratiyogitvam iti ashankya. Ghata dhvanse api nashto ghata iti pratiti sadbhavat. Ghata dhvansasyapi ghata janyatva upacharat. Tat pratiyogikatvam astheyam. Yet ghata dhvansa also pratiti is nashto ghata. And ghata dhvansa at that time also pratiti may not be ghato nashta. But Ghata Janyatvam is not there. Ghata Janyatva is only Upachara, because in the case of Dhvansa, there is never our Anubhava. Ghata Janyatva Upachara. Tat Pratiyogikatvam Astheyam. Tat Pratiyogikatvam means Ghata Dhvansa Pratiyogi is also Ghata. Ghata Dhvansa Pratiyogi is Ghata. Ghata Dhvansa Pratiyogi is also Ghata. Anyatha ati prasanga. Otherwise, ati prasanga will happen. What is the ati prasanga? Anyatha, siddh drishtanta. Ghata pragabhava dhvansatmaka ghatasya vinashe pragabhava unmajjana pattihi. Before Ghata, what is there? Ghata pragabhava. This is Ghata. Before that, there is Pragabhava. Then, what is Ghata Utpatti? Pragabhava Dhvansa. It is Pragabhava Vinasha. When Pragabhava Vinasha takes place, is called Ghata Utpatti. So, Pragabhava Dhvansatmaka is Ghata. Tasya Vinasha. So, what is Ghata? Pragabhava Dhvansa. Okay, so now when you do, it's vinasha, ghata vinasha. That should become pragabhava dhvansa dhvansa. Is it clear?
Yes.
Is it clear
Yes,
to
Swamiji.
anybody?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
Hmm. Pragabhava dhvansatmaka is ghata. Ghata is nothing but pragabhava dhvansa. Then tasya vinashe. When that ghata vinashe means pragabhava dhvansa dhvansa. Pragabhava dhvansa dhvansa will be what according to Niyayika?
Tadvansabha.
Huh?
Tadvansabha.
Pratiyogi Dhvamsa.
Pratiyogika dhvansa. According to them, dhvansa means pratiyogi. Why pratiyogi dhvansa? Pragabhava dhvansa. Tasya dhvansa means it should be pratiyogi rupa. Pragabhava rupa. Ghata dhvansa dhvansa according to them is ghata. So pragabhava dhvansa will be
Raghava.
pragabhava. Pragabhava unmajjanapatti. Pragabhava utpatti will take place, which is not true. Because they don't call ghata dhvansa as pragabhava. I mean pragabhava dhvansa, they don't call it pragabhava. They call it pradvansa bhavana. This is ati prasanga. If you say dhvansa is pratiyogi rupa, then pragabhava dhvansa should be called pragabhava. But pragabhava does not have utpatti. Pragabhava is
Anadi.
anadi. So pragabhava utpatti will be a problem for you. अन्यथा in टीका उक्तानंगीकारेण घट उन्मज्जन आपत्ति. घट उन्मज्जन आपत्तौ. What does it say? When ghata vinasha takes place, apattau, there are two matras there. Yes, what is the question?
Swamiji, when Ghata Prajvamsa takes place, it becomes Kapala. Then Kapala Prajvamsa takes place, it becomes Mrittika. And Mrittika is Ghata Praga Bhavana.
That's how we say, but they don't call it pragabhav. Because ghata pragabhav is there when you, before creation of ghata. When ghata dhvansa takes place, they don't call it pragabhava. What is pragabhava? Pragabhava lakshana is what?
That Karya Samaya Anya Avritti.
कार्य समवायी काल अन्यावृत्तित्वे सति कार्योत्पत्ति पूर्व काल. That is pragabhava. So that is already gone. So they cannot call it pragabhava. But that is, you should call it pragabhava. That is the problem. Nanu sarvasyapi dhvansasya anityatvam uta yasya kasyachit. Purvapakshi is asking now, all dhvansa, are they anitya or only some dhvansas are anitya? Sarvasyapi dhvansasya anityatvam or yasya kasyachit dhvansasya anityatvam? Na adyah. means he's creating vikalpa and he's refuting both now. Adya vikalpa is all dvamsa are anitya. He said that is not possible. Why? Nitya adhikaranasya nasha asiddhya tad vritti dhvansasya anityatva asiddhehe. Nitya adhikaranasya nasha asiddhya. Nitya adhikarana nasha nitya adhikarana second number tippani. Nityasya adhikaranasya. Nitya adhikarana means nityasya adhikaranasya. That adhikarana, if it is nitya, its nasha is not possible. Nasha asiddhya. Tad vritti dhvansasya. That dhvansa which is in that adhikarana, tad vritti dhvansasya anityatva asiddhehe. That dhvansa's anityatva is not possible because the dhvansa is adhikarana rupa, and that adhikarana is what?
Nitya.
Nitya. Therefore, that dhvansa cannot be anitya. Na dvitiya. Dvitiya is yasya kasyachit dhvansa is anitya. In some dhvansas are anitya. Dhvansa of some pratiyogi. Na dvitiya. Nitya adhikaranaka dhvansa samanyat. Nitya adhikarana and dhvansa, they are one and the same. Nitya adhikarana ka dhvansasya dhvansa samanyat. Sarvasyapi nityatva ashrayana auchityat. If the adhikarana is nitya, all dhvansa will become nitya only. Nityatva ashrayana auchityat iti ashanka pariharati. Siddhanti says, nacha evam api yatra dhvansadhikaranam nityam tatra katham dhvansanasha iti vachyam. Evam api yatra dhvansa adhikaranam nityam, where dhvansa adhikarana is nitya. How can you call dhvansanasha there? One number tippani. Idanim ghato nashtaha antarikshe ghato nashtaha ityadau kala akashadinam dhvansadhikaranatvam pratiyate tayoscha nityatvam ishyate. When I say idanim ghato nashtaha, right now the ghata is destroyed. So what is the adhikarana for that ghata? Kala. Idanim. Antarikshe ghato nashtaha. In the akasha, somebody threw the ghata and threw the stone. So ghata got destroyed in the akasha. Antarikshe ghato nashta. So what is the dhvansa adhikarana? Akasha. Antarikshe ghato nashta. Ityadau kala akashadinam dhvansa adhikaranatvam pratiyate. And according to Nayayika, kala, akasha, they are nitya or anitya?
Nitya.
How many are nitya? How many dravyas are nitya according to Nayayika?
4.
Which ones?
Atma, Mana, coming in order, Akasha, Dikkala, Atma, Mana. 5.
And what else is
And
nitya?
Paramanu of the other 4 elements.
Everything is nitya. The 4 parmanus of Mahabhuta, Prithvi, Jal, Tej, Vayu, they are nitya. And Akasha, Kala, Dik, Atma, Manaha, they all are also nitya. So Kala and Akasha are nitya according to them. So Tayosha nityatvam ishyate nayayikadibihi iti ashankya nishedayati nacha evam. So Purva Pakshi thinks that if the Adhikarana is Nitya, how can Dhvansanasha take place? न च एवमपि यत्र ध्वंसाधिकरणं नित्यं तत्र कथं ध्वंसनाश इति न च वाच्यं सिद्धान्ति says. You cannot say that. Why? टीका तन् नित्य अधिकरणम् आकाशादि किं वा चैतन्यम् इति विकल्प्य आद्यं प्रत्याह. Are they, what is the adhikarana? Akashadi are adhikarana or Chaitanya is the adhikarana? So Purva Paksha will say Akashadi Moolam. Tadrisha adhikaranam yadi Chaitanya Vyatiriktam. If that adhikarana is different from Chaitanya, Chaitanya Vyatiriktam, tada tasya nityatvam asiddham. Then its nityatvam is asiddham. Akashadi are not nitya because their utpatti is there. They are karya. Akasha अनित्यः कार्यत्वात् घटवत् ब्रह्म व्यतिरिक्तस्य सर्वस्य ब्रह्म ज्ञान निवर्त्यतायाः पक्षमाणत्वात्. Because anything that is different from Brahma is all Brahma Jnana Nivartya. That will be said later. टीका द्वितीय अपि किम अनारोपितम वस्तु प्रतियोगी किम वा आरोपितम. In the second vikalpa is Dhvansa Adhikaranam is Chaitanya only. Yadi cha Dhvansa Adhikaranam Chaitanyam. If Dhvansa is taking place in the Chaitanya, then the vikalpa he creates. Anaropita vastu is Pratyogi or Aropita vastu is Pratyogi. Na adhyaha. Tika. Anaropita vastu is not Pratyogi. Why? Neha nanasti kinchana ityadi shrutya pratiyamana pratisheda avidhanena sarvasya anaropitatva abhava avidhanat. Neha nanasti kinchana. According to this shruti, pratiyamana nisheda avidhanena. Pratiyamana nisheda avidhana. Abhidhana means abhipurvatu
भाषणे
abhidhana means kathanam. Pratiyamana nisheda abhidhanena sarvasya anaropitatva abhava abhidhanat. Sarvasya anaropita abhava abhidhanat means what?
Means there's nothing is not superimposed in Brahma, so the first vikalpa is not tenable.
Means everything is aropita. Sarvasya anaropitatva abhavat means sarvasya aropitatvat. Everything is aropita. That's why neha nanasti kinchana, that shruti is valid. Neha nanasti kinchana says everything is aropita only. Dvitiye tadrisha dhvansasya adhikarana matratvat. And in the second case, if it is aropitam, if it is superimposed vastu, it is only adhikarana matra. Dhvansasya adhikarana matratvat na tava ishta siddhi iti ashayana aha. Therefore, your mata siddhi will not happen. Yadi cha dhvansadhikaranam chaitanyam tada asiddhi. If the dhvansa adhikarana is Chaitanya, then other than Chaitanya, that Dhvansa cannot be Nitya because that Dhvansa is Aropita only. Dhvansa is also Aropita. Ghata is Aropita, Pata is Aropita. Dhvansa is also Aropita in Chaitanya. So that आरोपित ध्वंस is not siddha. Siddha means is not independent. आरोपित प्रतियोगिक ध्वंसस्य अधिष्ठाने प्रतीयमानस्य अधिष्ठान मात्रत्वात्. आरोपित प्रतियोगिक ध्वंसस्य अधिष्ठाने प्रतीयमानस्य इट इज अधिष्ठान मात्र. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.